take a deep breath. Right now, wherever you are, whatever you're facing, take a moment and breathe. Because today, I want to share something with you that might change everything, something that has the power to lift the weight off your shoulders and give you permission to simply begin. Here it is. You don't have to see the whole path to start moving. Read that again. Let it sink in. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to know exactly how things will unfold or where you'll end up 5 years from now. You just need to take the next step. And I know that's easier said than done. Because we live in a world that demands certainty. Everyone wants guarantees. We want to see the destination before we start the journey. We want proof before we have faith, but life doesn't work that way. And maybe, just maybe, that's exactly as it should be. Sometimes God reveals things step by step. Sometimes life unfolds one page at a time. Sometimes destiny whispers directions only when you're ready to hear them. And this isn't happening because you're unprepared. It's not because you're not smart enough, not worthy enough, or not ready enough. It's because the journey itself is part of the design. Think about it. If you knew everything that was coming, every challenge, every setback, every moment of doubt, would you even start? If someone showed you a video of all the obstacles ahead, would you have the courage to take that first step? Probably not. But here's the beautiful truth. The journey shapes you. Every step forward molds you into who you need to become. Every challenge builds muscles you didn't know you had. Every setback teaches lessons that success never could. You're not just moving toward a destination, you're being transformed along the way. The caterpillar doesn't know it will become a butterfly. It just knows it needs to keep moving, keep growing, keep trusting the process. And in that dark cocoon, when everything feels impossible, the most beautiful transformation is taking place. That's you right now, even if you can't see it yet. So today, I'm telling you, keep going. When your legs feel heavy and your heart feels heavier, keep going. When people doubt you and you start doubting yourself, keep going. When the progress feels painfully slow and the finish line seems impossibly far, keep going. Because every single step matters. Every single day you show up counts. Every single moment you choose not to quit is a victory. You know what separates the people who make it from the people who don't. It's not talent, it's not luck, it's not having all the answers. It's refusing to stop, keep growing. Not just in your skills or your career, but in your spirit. Grow in patience, grow in resilience, grow in faith, grow in your ability to believe even when you can't see, because growth isn't always visible. Sometimes you're growing roots when you thought you should be growing branches. Sometimes you're building a foundation when you wanted to build a tower. Trust the process, trust the timing, trust that you're exactly where you need to be right now. Keep believing. This might be the hardest one, because belief requires courage when circumstances scream otherwise. Belief requires hope when logic says, give up. Belief requires faith when fear feels overwhelming. But here's what I know. Your belief is the bridge between where you are and where you're meant to be. Don't let anyone steal that from you. Not the cynics, not the doubters, not even that voice in your own head that whispers you're not enough. You are enough. You've always been enough. Let me tell you something that will set you free. Even small steps count. You don't have to make giant leaps. You don't have to have massive breakthroughs every single day. You don't have to transform overnight. Small steps, consistent steps, that's the secret. One page written becomes a book. One workout becomes a healthy lifestyle. One conversation becomes a relationship. One choice becomes a changed life. Even slow progress is progress. Stop comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20. Stop measuring your beginning against someone else's middle. Stop judging your behind the scenes by everyone else's highlight reel. Your pace is your pace. Your journey is your journey. And the only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Maybe today you only did one thing that moved you forward. That's not failure. That's progress. Maybe this week was harder than last week. That's not going backwards. That's building endurance. The tortoise beat the hare, remember? Not because it was faster, but because it was consistent. Not because it was talented, but because it refused to quit. What matters is that you refuse to give up on yourself. Listen to me carefully. The world will give up on you. Opportunities will close. Doors will slam. People will walk away. But you You cannot give up on yourself because you're the only one who knows what's really inside you. You're the only one who understands your potential. You're the only one who can see the dream that keeps you up at night. Don't abandon that. Don't betray yourself by quitting. You owe it to yourself, to every version of you that got you here and every version of you that's waiting on the other side of persistence, to keep going. Here's what I need you to understand. Your breakthrough is not far. I know it feels far. I know it seems like you've been fighting forever. I know you're tired of hearing just a little longer when you've already held on for so long. But breakthroughs don't usually happen when we expect them. They happen right after we want to quit. They happen in the last mile. They happen when we think we have nothing left and then we find something more. The darkest hour really is just before dawn. And right now, even if it's midnight in your life, the sun is already on its way. Just stay consistent. Not motivated, consistent. Because motivation is a feeling and feelings fluctuate. Consistency is a decision and decisions create destiny. Show up when you feel like it. Show up when you don't. Show up on good days. Show up on hard days. Show up even when no one's watching, even when no one's cheering, even when you can't see results yet. Because the universe rewards consistency. Life responds to persistence. Destiny bends toward those who refuse to break. Stay focused. In a world of distractions, focus is your superpower. In a culture of instant gratification, patience is your advantage. In an age of quitting, endurance is your edge. Don't let temporary setbacks distract you from permanent goals. Don't let short-term discomfort make you abandon long-term dreams. Don't let the opinions of others drown out the calling in your soul. Eyes on the prize, heart in the fight, mind on the mission. Trust that what's meant for you is already on the way. This is where faith comes in. This is where you have to believe in things you haven't seen yet. This is where you trust the process even when the process is uncomfortable. What's yours won't miss you. What's meant for you won't pass you by. What's written in your story cannot be erased by anyone else's pen. Sometimes delays are divine. Sometimes detours are directions. Sometimes what feels like rejection is actually protection from something that wasn't meant for you anyway. Trust the timing. Trust the journey. Trust that you're being guided even when you can't see the guide. Look how far you've already come. Look at what you've already survived. Look at the battles you've already won. Battles that no one else knows about because they happened inside you. You're stronger than you think. You've been knocked down before, and you got back up. You've been broken before, and you healed. You've been lost before, and you found your way. And you'll do it again, because that's who you are. A fighter, a survivor, a warrior. Don't let anyone, including yourself, convince you that you're weak. Your scars are proof of your strength. Your wounds are evidence that you've been in the arena. Your exhaustion is a badge of honor that says you've been fighting for something that matters. Your story is far from over. This chapter might be hard, but it's not the final chapter. This season might be dark, but it's not the end of your story. This moment might be painful, but it's not your permanent reality. The best pages of your life haven't been written yet. The greatest moments are still ahead. The biggest victories are still waiting. You're not reading the epilogue, you're in the middle of the plot. And every great story has moments where the hero wants to give up, where everything seems impossible, where defeat feels inevitable. But the hero never quits in the middle of their story, and neither will you. So today, right now, in this moment, rise. Rise from the doubt. Rise from the fear. Rise from the disappointment. Rise from whatever tried to keep you down. Breathe. Fill your lungs with hope. Fill your heart with courage. Fill your mind with possibility. Try again today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not when conditions are perfect. Today. Take one small step. Make one brave choice. Do one thing that moves you forward, because that's all it takes. Just one more step. Just one more try. Just one more day of refusing to give up. And one day, maybe tomorrow, maybe next month, maybe next year, you'll look back at this moment. You'll remember how hard it was. You'll remember how much you wanted to quit, and you'll be so grateful that you didn't. Your future self will thank you. The version of you that's waiting on the other side of this struggle, stronger, wiser, more resilient, is already thanking you for not giving up. So keep going, keep growing, keep believing. You don't have to see the whole path, you just have to take the next step. And I promise you, it's worth it. Your breakthrough is coming. Your story is far from over. Your best days are still ahead. Now rise, breathe, and let's do this. One step at a time. You've got this. I believe in you,